have done this.
Alrighty then, now it's time for Old Gigante. He's going for the stomp, and in the background you can hear the cries of the archer people. And he's trying to stomp on us again, but I'm shooting him in the face. Now I gotta honestly say, this is fucking ridiculous. I mean, seriously. And there's two Blagas. I mean, do you remember El Gigante in Resident Evil 4? I managed to take him out with a pistol and a few shotgun shells, and now there's a guy on the left with a Molotov. Alright, now there is a shoulder ram. But, like, here, this guy, he's taking tons of turret bullets. I guess this is how they balanced out the earlier area where you couldn't really shoot the guy. Or, no, you couldn't really get a lot of accurate shots on the motorcycle people. Alright, now he's trying to stomp on me again. Alright. I'm assuming the reason they make him much stronger is because they put like 1,000 times more Blagas in him. Like, I think the most I've ever counted on him is like 10, not including the big one on his back. And now I managed to explode one. Alright. And now he manages to pick up a giant, perfectly sized boulder. And now I shoot the barrel. The alternative strategy would have been to shoot him and he can also crack the ground. Alright. And now I'm shooting the more freaking... Oh, thank God, I finally hit him. Alright. I was shooting the archers, and now here's the giant Blaga thing, which is so absurdly large, I see no way in which it could actually have fitted inside of him. It's actually quite ridiculous. I mean, the other one was reasonably sized, but this is just fucking ridiculous. Well, then again, this game doesn't really make much sense. But then again, the other Resident Evil games made no sense while still making perfect sense. Managed to block him. The face is the only place where he's unprotected. I guess the rest of his skin is nice and hard, like calloused the hell out from all the surgery things or whatever the hell made this guy. And yes, I know his real name is not El Gigante or Old Gigante, but I can't pronounce his real name. It starts with an ND. How the hell do you pronounce something like that? And more fucking archers. And now he's grabbing electrical poles. Alright, so now I blow it up. I blow up the barrel behind him. In case, I think if I remember correctly, you're supposed to go through some weird... Alright, he tried punching at me, but that's it. Alright. Now, this was my fault. I thought that, I thought that just shooting the Blagas on his arms would be sufficient enough to stun him, but apparently I was incorrect. And Greg was just screaming at me at this point, like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, just screaming at me. Shit. Alright, so now, here's the other strategy for the boulder, and that is to literally shoot it. Doesn't make much sense. And now you think you're going to get a demonstration of how the pole system works? Well, no, you're not. Look at that ownage. Alright, now, we blow up two, but that's still not enough. I need to blow up the other one on his shoulder. I'm resting my gun, but not a good time. I fucked up again. I actually missed his face. I actually ended up hitting only his neck. now I blew up the one on his shoulder, and now it's just, and now only one more. Yeah, in this difficulty, you only need to pass through the shots once. In fact, most of the bosses are actually kind of like this, and the result of this is that it's very easy. Well, not that easy, but it's still easy.
Where are you, Josh?
Sheva, you don't have to do this. You can still back out.
What about you?
I've got a personal stake in this.
A personal stake? Chris, look around. We should both get the hell out of here.
I'm not here just for the mission.
What are you talking about?
A while back, I received some intel that my old partner was still alive. At first, I didn't know what to think. But when I saw the data file from Delta Team, I knew for sure. Jill is still alive.
That woman in the data file? Are you even sure it's the same person?
We were partners. I'm sure.
Wait! Wait! You're not going alone. Chris, wait!
I don't have much time. I have to find her.
I'm going with you. These are my people that are dying here.
Are you sure about this? A second ago, you were ready to cut and run.
I can't just turn my back and walk away.
There are no more orders from here on in. It's just us.
We're partners. To the end. Now let's get moving.
Copy that.